going on, YouTube community? It's your boy YfgmBlogTv coming straight out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Now in this video, I'm just going to do a quick little recap of the 2015 NBA All-Star Weekend. Now, I just want to congratulate all the participants that participated in this event. It was a lot of great moments from, each, event. And, I just appreciate it. It was a fun little weekend. Slam dunk contest, three-point shootout contest, and of course the All-Star Weekend game. But first, I just want to start off by talking about the BBVA Compress Rising Star Challenge. Now, it was the world versus the USA. Now, I knew this was going to be a very, very exciting game just to see, the up-and-coming young talent, maybe the future of the NBA once a lot of the veterans or future Hall of Famers, exit the game. LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, Dwayne Wade, hell, even Kevin Durant and all those guys, because they're getting up there too in age. But I knew this was going to be an exciting event. I was just happy to see, a lot of players, a lot of the young talent, play, and I just wanted to see what they can offer, because it's not every day that we get to see all of these guys play together, on the court. So it was some great talent out there. I'm just looking forward to see how a lot of those guys progress throughout their NBA careers. Now, of course, Andrew Wiggins, he won the MVP. He showed out. This dude, I'm telling you, man, I think in the next couple of years, man, he's going to be a force in the NBA. I don't know what it is. I can just feel it. I can just feel it. Like, he's very, very special. Gets a little bit more muscle on him. He's athletic. He's improved his jump shot, and it's just going to get better. And, I think he's going to be that guy in the NBA. Zach LaVine, he did his thing too. A lot of guys did their thing in this game. But anyway, moving on. Goddamn Facebook. Moving on. What was next? I think the skills competition. I didn't really catch that, so I can't really say, what all went on in there. But I do know Patrick Beverly, he ended up coming back and winning it. I didn't expect that to happen at all. I actually thought, what's his name? Damn. I cannot think of his name. Isaiah Thomas. Yeah, Isaiah Thomas. I actually thought he was going to win it, but he didn't. It is what it is. But that was from what I did see, because I didn't see the whole thing, it was pretty good. Now, next, of course, the thing that I was talking about, the most three-point shootout contest. I felt like this was going to be one of the best three-point shootout contests in NBA history, because they had a lot of great shooters in it, and, it just felt like it was going to be very, very exciting. Now, of course, the guy that I picked to win, I didn't want to pick the obvious, which people probably thought Steph Curry or Klay Thomas was going to win. Even though Stephen Curry did win, I went with Kyle Korver. I just felt like he was going to probably be the underdog, even though he is shooting at 53% from the field. But I just felt like people probably wasn't going to be picking him. And well, he didn't win it. He didn't win it. It is what it is. I like how they did it this time. I don't know how they did it last year, but I think this year you was able to put your money ball rack anywhere that you wanted to this time. And I don't think last year they did that. A lot of players, they picked it last, their money ball last, which was a smart move. But a lot of shooters, they came out shooting well. It was a very, very close, good event. Everybody was shooting pretty well. Like I told people, I knew James Harden wasn't gonna make it. I just knew it. And I told people Klay Thomas wasn't going to make it either. And at the end of the day, the best shooter out of the Splash Brothers won it. Stephen Curry. He did his thing. He just showed people, listen, damn it, I am the best shooter still in the NBA. Even though Kyle Korver is doing his thing. But I am the best shooter in the NBA. But overall, that was a good event. Just people showcasing that they can just shoot. And that was a very, very good event. Now, moving on to Slam Dunk Contest. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I picked Victor Oladipo to win this because I just felt like his size, and then he got some athleticism and stuff like that. I just felt that he was going to take it and win it, because usually it's always good for the smart. The smaller guys just seem can do more. But man, and plus I saw more of him, But you couldn't have told me that Zach LaVine. I saw highlights, but the dunks I did see, there wasn't nothing like, just nothing was like really exciting me. But man, this dude came with some dunks. He came with some damn dunks, and I can see him doing a couple more slam dunk contests if he feels like it while he's young. This dude was amazing. He was amazing. I can't even name some of the dunks that he did, but it was amazing. Victor Oladipo, he had a nasty one too. That I think a reverse 360 dunk. That was nice too. But the Space Jam dunk, and on the first try, that was nasty. That was nasty. But yeah, overall, man, the two, Plumlee, I knew he wasn't really going to do too much, and Guinness, I knew he wasn't going to do too much either because they're just too damn tall at the end of the day, and there's only so much that they can do. You know, only thing I can see them doing was power dunks, and they didn't even do that. Last person that big was to do that was what, Dwight Howard? Yeah, pretty much. But I think I'm not gonna sit up here and say the slam dunk contest and back. Everybody say it every year. It just depends on who participates in it. Now I would love to see Russell Westbrook in it. I don't give a damn if he do the same dunk. I would love to see hell, James Harden can even dunk. I would love to see John Wall again. You know, of course we would love to see LeBron James, but that's another video I'm gonna talk about. But yeah, the slam dunk contest was pretty cool. Now moving on to the big game, the All-Star game. This is what everybody want to see. They see all the great NBA talent going against each other from the East and the West. And I'm going to tell you, it didn't disappoint me. It did not disappoint me at all. It was very, very exciting. LeBron James looked like, damn it, he came out on a mission. He wanted to win the MVP. He passed a couple people up, and I think he needs 2 more points to pass Kobe Bryant up, which he will. He's going to pass that. Even if Kobe Bryant come back next year and have a great, you know, season and be an All-Star, which he will, he's going to pass him up because Kobe's about to be out and LeBron still got a couple more years left. But yeah, I think, yeah, he is number 2 now on the list for the most All-Star points in the game. But LeBron James was looking good. A lot of players looking good. DeMarcus Cousins, he had a couple buckets. You know, James Harden played well. Stephen Curry did some amazing plays. You know, a lot of guys did some things on the court, and, you know, it was just nice to see. Of course, we know it's not going to be a lot of defense. That's just how it is in an All-Star game. But yeah, yada, yada, yada. It is what it is. But the show was my man, Russell Westbrook. Russell mother effing Westbrook. This dude, for some reason, it's like he came out the gate and wanted to tell people, I'm here to win this MVP, and nobody's going to stop me. He was the most exciting person on that court. He just started off just running the floor, getting alley-oops, shooting threes. He made his first 11 out of 15 shots. I think he shot a grand total of 28 shots. Like, the dude was just hitting everything, hitting long threes. Of course, using his aggressive, his explosive, and dunking, attacking the rim. You would have thought the way he was playing, this was a playoff game. Or this is just a regular season game, and they actually fighting to get into the playoffs. That's how this dude was playing. So he deserved to win this MVP. He had 41 points, 1 point behind Wilt Chamberlain, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. Now I know some people try to say, "Oh well, you know, James Harden should have won. He had 28 points, 8 rebounds, I think 8 assists." Listen, man, this is an all-star game, exhibition game. People want to see exciting plays. Yes, James Harden down the line hit a big 3 to put him to, you know, to stretch the lead out. I understand that, but I don't even believe Russell Westbrook was in the game. So, you know, but he deserved to win it. He deserved to win it at the end of the day. But yeah, man, Russell Westbrook, man, this man is a dog. He is the most athletic point guard probably in NBA history. I always say it was him and Derrick Rose, but I think he has it. He has it right now. He has it. There's nobody like this dude. But anyway, guys, that's just my quick little recap. The West won. The West, we always win. Of course, I rep the West always. But yeah, man, you guys tell me what you thought about the All-Star Weekend, the whole event. I know this video is pretty long, but comment, subscribe, favorite, like, share. Hit me up on Facebook. Hit me up on Twitter, and I'm out. Deuces.